So the 5 pathways we promote in LEAP are elementary education, which is K to 8, secondary education, which is 6 to 12, and then special education, which ranges in New Mexico from K all the way till 12. And then the 2 additional to make the 3 become 5 are dual special ed and elementary, and then dual secondary and special education. So that's what equates to our 5 different pathways.
I am doing an elementary alternative pathway, which is I need to be an elementary teacher, I need to have that endorsement with me, but I already have a secondary level 2 license for special ed. However, with the LEAP, it really paved way for me to do LEAP into LEAP Advanced. So I got accepted with the University of the Southwest to do Masters of Science in Teaching and Learning. And with that, they credited 12 credits out of my LEAP program for this year. So I only have to do almost halfway of that and I'll be done with my master's degree. But of course, I will have to take the praxis test first to get that K-8 reading endorsement.
So I chose the secondary pathway because I wanted to coach. So to me, it was more of having something tangible at the end of the day and being able to see the progress that the students are doing. And so to me, that was the big thing.
When I came back to get my special education certification through LEAP, it was through that lens. How am I going to serve my kiddos? How am I going to make sure that I'm writing quality IEP goals that are meaningful to them, that are something that's attainable to them, and not just something that we're sticking on a document for legal purposes?
Yeah, so I currently am on the LEAP licensure alternative pathway for my special education license. And the reason why I chose this is I've done multiple different programs before. This is actually the 3rd program that I've done. And this is the only one where the coaches and the administration does the same work that I do. They hold themselves to the same expectations of their teachers, and they really want everyone to be successful within the same program as LEAP.
I was an EA for 2 years in special education. I then became an Ed Fellow and went through the process of getting my bachelor's degree. My teacher that I worked with in special education was getting ready to retire, and I self-paced online college, so I was able to get through my bachelor's degree in special education, but I opted out of doing student teaching. So that's what led me to the LEAP pathway for the alternative license. And since I already had my bachelor's in SPED and I needed my license, it didn't make sense not to do the dual. There's no extra cost. It's a little bit of extra work, but not a lot. A few extra classes that you have to take, but the opportunities and the doors that it can open for me in the future.
I chose to take the elementary special education dual licensure so that I could help little learners, because I love little learners and I thrive with them, and I know that they are very important. And the benefits of being dual licensed is that you can have an opportunity to help all students, and I have career opportunities in all areas. And even as a general education teacher, I know more about the special education areas, and I can help those with IEPs even more.